You know what I realized? You can 100% be in love with two people at once. And I think that feeling of that it's wrong to say that is a lie. It's a lie we tell ourselves because it's a very, very inconvenient truth. Being in love with two people at the same time, how's that gonna work in a society where most people are monogamous? Now, I'm not saying this to justify cheating on someone or that we should all be polyamorous, but I am saying that it's very possible, and the fact that we try and act like that can't happen and that's wrong, if it happens to you, there's something wrong with you. I think that is what creates these situations where we try and repress the truth, and it's going to manifest in some really freaking weird ways. And we might end up cheating because we don't know how to deal with it, because we're not looking at reality, which is the fact that, yeah, unfortunately, brother, you fell in love with two people at once. The truth is, love is very messy. And just because it's messy doesn't mean that you don't deserve it, that you're not good at it, that even if you've given it a few tries, you can't hack it. It's just fucking messy, dude. It's messy for everybody. And I feel like we set ourselves up for so much failure by having this expectation that it's going to be simple. And that's formed in our childhood. You have this very simplistic view. Man plus woman fall in love together. They stay together forever and ever, happily ever after. We all know that's not how it works. But despite knowing that, I still feel like there's not this general support for people updating that structure, so that so many of us go through their whole adulthood trying to force fit every relationship, every romantic relationship into that very simplistic structure. And you're setting yourself up for failure, because what's there left to do but blame yourself when it doesn't work out? That's what you end up doing. It's like, oh, I fucked up. I can't do it. I'm the one has the problem. When really, it's just a bunch of very normal and common issues, but they're not talked about because they're fucking inconvenient and annoying to deal with, and we don't have the language to express that. So we just hide it. It's this big secret. Love is this messy, fucking disgusting, really challenging thing, but it's got to be this little secret so that, you just put it over here. You have these bleeding wounds that are spewing blood over here, but you just don't tell anyone about it. So then you just blame yourself for not being able to fix it. And it's just, I wish that younger me knew that it was okay to have this messy love experience and not blame myself for when it didn't work out, because then I would be able to actually process those feelings instead of running away from them and distracting myself from them and spending all of this energy in the wrong place.